Looks like we're live. Uh, Give it a couple minutes here. Just want to take a couple of minutes. Wait till a few people get in here. I gotta get some AC. Hope you guys don't mind. Or rebroadcast issues here. Wait for a few people to get in here. I know people are in other panels and they have busy lives. I know you all have busy lives. But Aurora, yes, you're first. 3K. Finally. We finally hit 3K, y'all. I just wanted to do maybe a quick live stream, maybe 20 minutes or so, just to thank you guys. Who else we got in there? Real Sovereign Citizens, what's up? We did it just a few minutes ago. ATL, what's up, man? Hit the like button as you guys come in too. That would make my job easier right now. So we actually did it. It took a while. I was stuck on like 2,800 for the longest, but luckily it's over. I don't have to inundate you guys. Davin, what's up, bro? I don't have to inundate you guys with nonsense anymore about you know, how many subs we need, etc., etc., until we get to the next milestone, of course. You guys know how that goes. Orcut Observer, welcome. Strange, right on, man. We did it, man. We're on our way. Lots of work to be had going forward. I mean, nothing's gonna fundamentally change. 50K new goal. You're damn right, man. We will get there. We will get there. I'm not stopping on this channel anytime soon. I've had a lot of haters lately trying to dissuade me, veiled threats, like, you know, hope you float down the river and all kinds of bullshit that I've been hearing lately. But nothing is going to deter me, y'all. But we will continue forward. I will continue. Who's there? John Smith, what's up? We're going to continue doing what we do. I'm sure there'll be exciting stuff coming up. September, I am going to Las Vegas. There'll be content from there, I promise you guys. Mostly it's going to be vacation. I know last year I did a lot of channel content. Yeah, man, I appreciate you, Orcut. Honestly, I do. You know, I mean, it is what it is. It took a while to get there. I'm not like the normal channels, right? Some channels get huge boosts by having viral videos or by, you know, a certain person mentioning them there on their stream and they all of a sudden have 1,000, 2,000, 5,000. That's not me. This is grassroots. Jose, what's up? Richard, what's up? Ashamed Canadian, thank you for being in here. Much love to you. But look, the focus is still the same, y'all. I'm not going to change what I do. There might be different things that I do on the channel to keep y'all interested, etc., etc., all that good fun stuff. But in all honesty, this channel has always... What's up, P. Backrow from Italy? What's going on? Yeah, man, I've got tons of hats, man. Y'all know me. The focus of the channel is not going to change, right? We're continuing. The mission is the same. You know, I've been pegged as different things. There's all kinds of different stuff I do on this channel, and it's going to continue being that way. But the point I wanted to make is I'm very, very proud of this channel, and I'm very happy that we reached this milestone on our own, y'all, through hard work and determination. So it's going to be the way that it's going forward. Now, I'm not going to say that once I hit 4, 5, 6, 7, 10,000 subscribers, that the rate might increase, because that's kind of how these things go, right? You start with a little snowball, and you know, you pack it up, little snowball, and you roll it down a hill, and eventually, Sasquatch, thank you for your help, buddy. Really appreciate you, man. If you take that little snowball and you roll it down a hill, eventually it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger until you can't stop it anymore. And that's how I feel this channel is going to be, man. I mean, I don't care all the... I mean, I've gotten hate comment after hate comment, y'all. you guys would not believe the emails, um, hateful comments, you know, all that stuff. But what that says to me is that I'm on the right track and continue doing what I'm doing, right? I'm not going to change it. I've got drone footage that I'm going to be taking this week. Hopefully, if I can find the sweep. See, that's the thing. The sweeps are getting increasingly harder to find. Even though I have knowledge of the general area of where they're at, those general areas are getting from this big to this big. And to drive around and find these things is really crazy. Yeah, ATL, it's crazy, man. Yeah, exactly, Jose. I mean, it is what it is. I am definitely not braggadocio about this, but I am very proud of it. I do find value in the fact that we started this channel with nothing, and we've continued to grow as the MLH monsters have. That's what you guys are. That's how I know you guys, as the MLH monsters. And there's certain people that, you know, have been there from day one. You know who you are. I mean, Pelon was just telling me the other day he was one of the first 50, and that's crazy to me, you know, because that was my original goal, 50. I have another channel that I've had for going on 15 years, about 14 years, a little over 14 years. And that channel, even though it was a niche little thing, and, you know, I didn't promote it. It wasn't like this huge thing. Got 14 subs in 14 years. So this channel is definitely special, y'all. And I don't take it lightly. And it's going to continue going along the same paths. We are going to hit 4,000. We're going to hit 5,000. We're going to hit 10,000 on our way to 50,000, guys. So in all seriousness, mildly entertaining people to absorb their power. Well, you know, I mean, we have a lot of everything on this channel, right? Sometimes it can be entertaining. Sometimes it can be heartbreaking. Sometimes it can be educational. Sometimes you see things that you wouldn't know, you know. Good chord. That's exactly right, ATL. And we're going forward. We're not, you know, we're keeping this snowball going, you know. I mean, I know that, oh, Richard, always stay humble. Never on this channel will you ever, okay. Now that I got 3,000 subs, I want to let you guys know, and anybody watching this video after the fact, I will never, and I don't care how many subs I get, I don't care if it's 50,000, I don't care if it's 10,000, whatever the amount is, I will never cram memberships down you guys' throats. That's something that I've resigned, that I will never, ever do. Now, I've had an outpouring of people asking me, hey, do you have any shirts, any merch that I can purchase to support? That may be coming. I don't know. I mean, I've talked to a couple people about it, but I don't, that's another thing. I will never overcharge anybody for anything. You know, if I ever monetarily gain from this channel, it's going to be very minimal to you guys, right? So if, for instance, I've seen outrageous t-shirts on sale for 30-40 bucks on other channels that I'm like, you know, I can buy a t-shirt at Walmart, you know, for $5, a white t-shirt, and put a logo on it. You see what I'm saying? Hats would be cool. P Vacro, keep watching. The hats are a little more expensive because, you know, they're different, but it will be just above cost. I promise you guys, I will never overcharge for anything if I ever do that, just so you guys can have the merch, right? Do a merch test run, see how it goes. Yeah, Davin, I'm gonna do it eventually. That's one thing that enough people have asked me about it where I can't ignore you guys, right? So that may be in the works very soon. I have to talk to a few more people. I never want to overcharge you, so whatever the price is, I can rest assured, you guys can rest assured that it's just going to be just slightly above cost, you know. And you know what? I might even get saucy and just say, you know what? Let's just do this just to get you guys merch that isn't super expensive, that you can be proud of. Um, yeah, Jose, I know, but I'm not that way. I'm not going to do it, man. Um, Tiffany, yes. I'm going to talk to Tiffany and What's Truth Ash about it because their merch is awesome. I love their merch. Bill writes, um, price merch in the current market. Yeah, trust me. That's the least thing I'm worried about on this channel. I am not worried about that in the least. I will take care of you guys. I promise. I'll have, it won't be outrageously priced. It'll be honest. I'm going to be honest with you guys. All that stuff for sure. Um, but it has to be worth it to whoever does the merch. I'm not going to like undersell anybody. Crafty Cat, welcome to the channel. Thank you for being in here. But so we're talking about this channel. I can't thank you guys enough for 3K. I don't want to keep too much of your time, guys. I know that it's the weekend and y'all want to get to doing whatever with whatever's left of your weekend. But I did want to get on here because it's a huge milestone. I've been waiting for it for seemingly ever. But the snowball's just going to keep on rolling, guys. And I'm not going to stop what I'm doing. The haters aren't going to deter me. I'm going to continue doing what I do. There's no rhyme or reason. I tried to do a schedule, so everybody knew what I was doing, but I think that's counterproductive because a lot of times if I have a schedule, then the police know exactly what I'm going to be doing and they can prepare. I don't want them to prepare. I want them to be caught off guard every single time I'm out and about, right? So, kids start school tomorrow, Dabin? Yeah, be careful out there if you're driving around, y'all. Yes, Bill, all right, 3K. And it's all due to you guys. I mean, I can't believe it. So, I'm really happy. You getting together with DJ was really good. Thank you, ATL. That was a cool video. Anytime I get with KDOT, you guys can rest assured it's going to be a fairly good video. Thank you, Crafty. I really appreciate it. But enough about that, guys. Just understand that the future is very, very bright. Liz, welcome. Thank you. We're going to keep continuing forward, just like what you said. We're marching forward. Doesn't matter if it's going to be 5K, 10K, whatever it ends up being. The mission is still the same. We've got to help people. There's a lot of desperate people out there that I know, Jose, you're very close, man. You're going to get there, dude. There's a lot of desperate people here in Denver that desperately need help. I just got an email sent to me by Regan about somebody in Aurora, a homeless couple in Aurora that are, it is your fault, Noel. Thank you. Appreciate it. There's a homeless couple in Aurora that I'm going to try to be working with to help them because they're being harassed by the police simply for buying groceries. That's not going to fly with me. I'm real close to Aurora, so trust me, that's going to change. Great work. I'm an auditor from Cypress, California. Right on, Tony. Well, welcome to the fam, man. We're going to continue doing what we do. We're not going to change anything drastically. I am going to continue my Colfax runs when I get a chance. Going to continue helping Regan over in District 4 because that's a district that's out of whack beyond all recognition. By the way, if you guys are wondering about Regan, this week she's going to be, I believe she's going to be on vacation. So that's why there's going to be a lack of videos over on her channel. No worries. Fabian, thank you for being in here. You guys are what makes this channel what it is. I know this is just a stream and me in my car and it is what it is, but I felt like I needed to tell you guys a big thank you to everybody. Tony, thank you for being in there. Everybody else that I miss, if I missed you, I do apologize. I don't know if I missed anybody, but in all honesty, guys, this channel I feel is very, very special, and I think it's a privilege to do what I do. I'm not making any money on it, but it's not about the money. It's will I accept money? Absolutely. The world runs on money, right? So that's just the way that it is. Ashley, thank you for being in here. Supermod Ashley in the house, everybody. But in all honesty, this channel is about you, and I'm representing every one of you when I'm out there. So I hope I make you guys proud. I never turn down money, ATL. I mean, that's not, that's not, you know, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, this car, even though it's a hybrid and I pay less in gas than almost anybody, still runs on gas. I need gas, right? So I need, resources to do what I do. Otherwise, I just can't do it. But in all honesty, this channel is about representing each and every one of you. I'm not beholden to anybody but you guys. That does not mean I'm going to jump off of a roof if you guys tell me to, or do anything stupid to get myself arrested. Tony, thank you. I appreciate those kind words. You guys in chat give me a lot of to continue doing what I'm doing. And it's really cool because sometimes, like when I'm going down the street and I have emotions that I can't quite Harry, everybody sub to Harry, because Harry's a big reason why I keep doing what I do. His channel is awesome. I love it. But I'm proud to have all you guys here. Every new sub, and when I say this, guys, I actually mean it. There's a lot of people out there that will tell you that they want to earn your subscription. Well, you never hear about keeping your subscription, right? So I want to earn your subscription and I want to keep it. And I think I've done a fairly decent job of doing that. Most everybody that's been here from day one is staying with the channel, and that's what it's all about going forward. I'm beholden to you guys. I don't have a boss other than you guys. So if you guys tell me that you don't like something on the channel, I have to and it's a big majority of you guys saying this either through email or the chats or whatever. I have to listen, right? Doesn't mean I have to change anything dramatically day one or make knee-jerk reaction videos or anything like that. But I do owe a debt of gratitude to all of you. So this is all about you guys. So going forward, I know you guys are happy with what I'm doing right now, and it's hard to watch sometimes. A lot of the homeless stuff is really, taxing to watch or to see, but it's important stuff, right? And this is something, you guys are a part of something really special here, and I'll tell you why. I am the only person in Denver that I know of. If you guys can point me to someone else, I'd really be, happy to know that someone else is doing this. I am the only person in Denver that's taking aerial footage of these homeless sweeps via a drone. So if you know anybody else that's doing that, let me know. But I know I'm, if not the only one of very few people here in Denver that are getting you guys footage that you will never see anywhere else, or at least you won't see anywhere else until other people get off their asses, buy a drone and go out and do what you're supposed to do and get the footage, right? I think it's extremely important. I think it's important for you guys to see. I've been transparent about it from day one when I raised the money for it, and I'm going to continue to give you guys that footage. As a matter of fact, I've got a lot of less salacious footage that I'm going to be putting together in a longer video, so you guys can see a lot longer videos of aerial footage of all the stupidity that's going on in Denver. This week, starting tomorrow and Tuesday, they're going to be doing a sweep in East Denver. I have to find where it's at because it's very vague. It's a large area, but I will be trying to go over there to get you guys some more footage to make sure that that you guys can see what's going on as well. And I mean, it is what it is. But I heard Mustachioed is doing it. Doing what? Being a lazy non-detective, Harry Nuts. But anyways, I want to honestly, in all honesty, I want to thank each and every single one of you guys. If I could read off all your names, I would do it. But 3,000 names, I mean, I'd be like like a speech at the Oscars. The music would be playing like 30 minutes ago to get off the stage, right? But if I could, I would name each and every sub that I had. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take screenshots of everything and put them on the channel. Maybe that'll be something that's I don't know. Maybe, I mean, some people probably wouldn't want that, so maybe I won't do that. But hey, who's this? Halo, thanks for the congrats, man. But honestly, um, yes. So you guys can be looking out for more drone footage if I can find the homeless sweeps, Liz. That's only if I can find it. Ask a garbage collector. They seem to be getting extra collection money for those nowadays, for those sweeps. Good good idea, man. I mean, Ralph and his crew of minions, um, the lower level guys, whatever, they're doing their job. They're being told to do this and that and the other. But even some of those guys treat the homeless like shit. But that's another reason why I'm trying to get out there a little bit earlier, guys, so I can catch them in the act of treating people like shit. But the problem is, in low light, the drone doesn't capture a lot of nefarious stuff. So I have to wait till you get a little bit of light. But if your equine friend were to read off 3,000 names, he might be a horse. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Noel. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So that's more of the stuff that you can expect. They have a schedule someplace ATL. I have sources that tell me where these sweeps are going to be, but they've changed tactics, and they change tactics all the time. So instead of having a small block area where I know they're going to be and I can, be there to capture everything, they've increased it to miles. All right. So tomorrow and Tuesday, they're going to be in East Denver / West Aurora. I mean, the parameters are huge. It's like one highway to the next highway, so I'm going to appreciate you hitting that like, Jose. I'm going to try my best to find it. If I can't find it, I can't find it. Excalibur, what's up? ¿Qué onda, güey? What's going on? So it's things like that are making it very, very difficult. So the footage, if I get it, is going to be, let's just put it this way. It's valuable footage for you guys to see, what do they call the operation, MLH? All it is, they don't call it a sweep, ATL. They call it, Regan is not getting out there, Liz. She's going to be on vacation this coming week. She needs a break. She's always juggling 50 things at once. So, you know how she is. So she needs a mental break and a physical break, but it's actually going to be work. So most of it work. But she's got to go for a week or so. I think a week or 10 days. I can't remember. But I'll be here holding down the fort as much as I can. I'm going to visit D4 as much as I can. Snark and Sass, what's up? So the mission's the same, right? It's not going to be easy. It's going to be dirty. It's going to be grimy, but this is the work that I was meant to do. Diesel, welcome. Nice to see you there, man. Hey, Jose, appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. So that's the story here, guys. This is nothing more than a simple thank you to everybody. Thank you for bringing awareness to the channel. Everybody that put in links in other channels. All of my wonderful mods, from Ellie to Ashley to Jen, Harry Nuts, all my wonderful mods that I've narrowed down to just a select great modding crew. I can't thank you all enough. I want to thank, of course, Bernie, who's usually sitting right here. She's working right now. I'm going to be picking her up in a little bit. But this is just a thank you to each and every one of you guys for giving me the courage and the extra oomph to do what I do. Because if it wasn't for you guys, half of the stuff, I'd be like, why even do it? Why waste my time? But I do think a lot of what I do is important, especially when it comes to homeless people and making sure that the police are held accountable for their actions. So That's never going to change. You guys can expect more for me and KDOT. Hopefully more for me and Aurora. I know she's been really ill. Hopefully, Aurora, you're doing a little bit better and, you know, can get back home and you know, exactly, ATL. We give each other strength. It's the way it goes, man. I mean, support whoever you can support, because even a person like me who talks about mental health awareness all the time, that's right, Diesel. This was a puppy channel, and now it's like in the teen pup kind of range, you know. But we're eventually going to get to that pit bull stage real soon, man. Yes, Aurora got home today. Right on. Fix KDOT's off switch. He doesn't have an off switch, Bill writes, and I wouldn't change anything about KDOT. I've discussed it with him, you know, about you know, being less vocal, but there's no, I mean, I understand because I've been out there and I've seen it, you know. So, you know, but anyways, let's talk about the mental health stuff, guys. Even a guy like me who's always talking about mental health and supporting people and you know, McDonald, what's up, man? I did see your comment. I'll get to it on Saturday. I promise you, on the comment show. It was a very thoughtful comment. Actually, I think I did address it, man. It can be a whole topic in itself, but the Flex Your Freedoms. What's up, Flex, man? Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you, Flex. You're the man over in Iowa right now, bro. So I can't wait till you get back here, man. We're going to have a ton of fun. But, you know, like I was saying, and it's the third time I say it, I know I keep repeating myself, but the mental health aspect of things even gets to me, guys. Like I've told stories about how I've driven. Pepper, what's up? Thank you for putting up that number. It's 988 is the national hotline. You can text or you can dial that number and it'll get you to somebody that'll help you out. But even somebody like me that is a big advocate for trying to help people through their problems. I'm not a counselor or psychiatrist or psychologist or anything like that, but I try to help people as much as I can, right? Even I go through bouts of depression, anxiety, you know, just anguish over what I see on a day-to-day basis. Even when I hand out food, I get real choked up, guys, after I hand out my last bit of food, because there's not enough food, right? There's not enough food to hand out to everybody. I'm but one person in a shitty little Prius going around, and you know, I get donated food and I hand it out, right? Even I mean, I get to the point where it hurts my heart to turn somebody down because I don't have anything left. You see what I'm saying? Keeper, nice to have you in there. So, you know, these are things that I grapple with on a day-to-day basis, and things that a lot of times don't let me sleep at night. But when I wake up in the morning, I'm always just as determined as the previous day to help with things. Rosie, nice to have you in there. So my commitment to you is that I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing what I can. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, you know, all the time. But as long as we keep focused on what's ahead and we help each other, and I highly encourage each and every one of you guys to say hey to a homeless person. Even something small like that can help out, you know. Let's see, Raymond, what's up, man? One person can change another person, so thanks for helping the homeless from ex-homeless Raymond. Raymond, I appreciate you so much. You've been there for a long time, man. But even a kind word can help. If you guys don't have money, your voice is what you can do to help other people, right? Right. Yes, exactly. Being homeless is not the end, right? Everybody has run into tough times in their lives. I don't care how rich you are. I don't care how poor you are. You guys know the trials and tribulations of life, right? So it's okay to say hi to somebody. I'm even guilty of it. Sometimes I'll even walk in D4 with Regan, and I'll lose sight of it, and I won't say anything. You know, I'll just keep walking because we're it's ingrained. Like we're you know, it's like a wall that we put, a mental wall that we put up, so we don't say anything to our fellow man that's in need, right? Even to say hello, or if you have an extra buck in your pocket, to hand it out. It's the reason why, guys, and I kid you not, I do not carry money in my pocket ever, because if I carry 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, $300 in my pocket, by the time I get out of the car, that money will be gone. I guarantee it. I cannot, if you can ask Bernie. Bernie's had $20 at a time in her pocket, or 10, or 30, or whatever. And I ask her, "Do you have any money in your purse?" She'll say, "Yeah." I'll say, "Well, hand it to me," and I'll hand it out the window to somebody. It matters not whether the person is a drug addict, an alcoholic, a liar, a criminal. I don't care. If it's somebody in need, I'm going to do it, right? I don't discriminate. That's not I don't. It never enters my mind, what is this person going to do? Hey, Gina, thank you very much for that super chat. Stay safe out there. I do my best. I don't do anything to put myself in a position to get arrested or get hurt as much as possible. I do like to put out, Keeper, when it comes to money, anyways. Ask my friends, like, I mean, if I have it, I give, I always do. But it's not even about that. It just, if I can inspire one person to even just get a bottle of water and hand it to somebody, then I feel like I've done my job. If one person out of the 3,000 that are subscribed, if one person tomorrow went to the store and got a bottle of water, which costs what, 50 cents or less, and handed it out to a homeless person, that's a step in the right direction. It's what I'm trying to get through to everybody. Pay it forward, Bill O'Reilly said, right? So, right on, Aurora. So that's the whole point of this channel, is to inspire somebody, anybody, to do something. Do something. Before I was doing this channel, I was doing a lot of contemplation and not doing. And that's simply not the way to go about life. You have to, regardless of your age, I'm a little bit older, y'all. Regardless of your age, I don't care if you're a young person watching this channel or you're an older person, you're a First Amendment auditor that's trying to get, tips off of different channels, and you happen across my channel. If you're one of the big channels, especially if you're one of the big channels that have been successful and you have lots of money, I mean, there's no reason why you can't buy a whole case of water and start handing them out. Water is the biggest problem on the streets out here, as far as like helping people out. So constipation is not good at my age, Keeper. Trust me, Keeper, I'm very regular. I don't have that problem, so you don't have to worry about that, Keeper. But yeah, exactly. A non-mouse, you'd be surprised, my friend. So the whole thing is Denver Water Resources. Bill Wright says, yeah. The whole thing is to help somebody. If you don't have the money, that's fine. I know times are tough for a lot of people, and it sucks out there. I get it, but you have a voice. Use it. Use your voice to articulate that you can empathize with somebody. The biggest problem that people are that people are lacking is empathy, right? It's okay to have empathy for another human being. I know some of these comments I've been getting lately about fuck them or good. I'm glad the city's doing what they're doing. That's not helpful, That just shows your lack of empathy, and something went wrong in your childhood that you don't feel empathy for another human being. You know, if you put two kids in a room, young kids, like I'm talking like toddler age or thereabouts, right? And you put one cookie in the middle of the room, they're bound to fight over that cookie, right? They're going to tussle. Maybe one kid hits the other kid and the other kid starts crying, right? You know what that kid that hit that kid is going to do? That kid is going to have empathy for the other kid. And most likely that kid knows that it did something wrong and is going to hand that cookie to someone else, to the other kid, right? And say, "You know what? I messed up. Here you go. It's wrong what I did. Here you go." Right? Empathy is part of being a human being, McDonald, no doubt. Get your 2 for burgers and hand one to the guy you see on the corner every day. You'll be all right. That's exactly right, you know. But like I said, something as simple as water, guys, water is the cheapest thing that you can buy in bottle form, right? And that way the person that you're handing it out to knows that it's okay. You know, you're not going to poison them. You know, it's not going to be this bad thing, right? So make sure that you try something like that, right? I know when I go to Sam's Club, not everybody has a Sam's Club membership, I understand, but go to Walmart and buy like a cheap little, I'm not talking like an Aquafina, buy one of those cheap great value waters or whatever, or buy, you know, something cold, hand it to somebody, you know. You'd be surprised at the difference that some of that type of stuff makes in a person's life. I can't tell you how many times that I've gotten choked up because somebody looked me in my eyes and genuinely thanked me for the food and water that I've given, right? And you know what? I've got to give Richard Lane a lot of props. Thanks to him, hundreds of people have been fed in Denver. So I know Richard is very rarely in here, but I'm going to do something very, very special for him in the near future. And you guys, you know, make sure that if you ever see him in here, that you thank him very much. He's a saint. Ghost Eagle, what are you all doing? We're sitting here talking about 3,000 and where we're going to go with the channel. And I'm trying to inspire at least one person to hand out water, Ghost Eagle, to a homeless person. As an old git, I have to agree with MLH on this. Empathy is a skill. Keeper is right. We should support all as we are all equal. This goes, okay, I'm going to say something that might be controversial, right? A lot of people are down on rich people. I've been known to, you know, kind of wonder how much a rich person, you know, can help the world and whatnot. But those people have problems too. Just saying hi to another person. I don't care if they wear a business suit or they're, you know, down on their luck and they're homeless. I mean, stuff makes a difference. Make a difference in the world. Say something kind to somebody. Do something. Just do something. Say hi. I mean, it's free, right? As easy as it is to hit that like button, which I know you guys have already hit it because I'm looking at the numbers right here. It's easy to say hi to somebody, right? Easy. And it's equally as easy just to hand somebody a bottle of water. Dollar stores have water. I mean, you can buy 2 for, you know, $1, sometimes 20 cents sometimes. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the pricing of everything is, but you guys can find $1 in your couch cushions, all right? And you know that's true. That's why people say that, you know, find change in your cushions and stuff. So I guess my final message before I end this, and this is not really a special stream other than to say thank you everybody for giving me the opportunity to reach 3,000 subs and beyond. And we're going to continue forward. We're not going to stop. We're going to keep this snowball rolling downhill till we reach 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 40,000. You see what I'm saying? That's how it's going to go. And it's going to be earned each and every day, you know. I might take time off. Speaking of, in September, I will be going on vacation to Las Vegas, but I've got a special surprise for y'all. a little thank you from me to you guys when I get to Vegas. I've got somebody special is meeting me in Vegas. Let's just put it that way. And we're going to be producing a couple of videos for you guys, but mostly it's going to be vacation. But it's going to be super fun, and it's going to be something that I think you guys are going to appreciate. All right. So again, I want to thank each and every single one of you guys, whether you're in these chats, right, or you're listening on the archives, or you just happen to come across my channel and you're a new member of the MLH Monster fam. You guys are fantastic. I'm always thinking about you guys all the time. Thank you to each 4 piggies. Thank you for your congratulations. It's all due to you guys, right? This is very little to do with me and a lot to do with you, because I tell you what, there's a lot of channels out there, a lot of channels that you can sub to and not watch this one. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So again, from the bottom of mi corazón, as they say in Spanish, to all of you guys, I want to thank each and every one of you guys. Here's to 3,000 more, 5,000 more, 10,000 more, whatever the ultimate number ends up being. I know it's going to be astronomically awesome and huge, and we're going to make a big difference in the world because of it. So again, I want to thank you guys, and I want to thank all my mods, especially Ellie, Ashley, Jen. Jen is an awesome mod. Harry Nuts, Polyglocks is another great mod, and any other mod that I have that's in there. Thank them, because they make this channel actually tolerable. You know, there's no drama in here. At least the drama is kept to what you guys see on the screen. And you know, I just honestly, Pepper's in there. I forgot Pepper. Pepper's fantastic. I want to thank you guys so much for everything that you guys do as mods. All the chatters, you know, without you guys saying in other chats, you know, hey, check out MLH's channel, or putting in the link, or all of that stuff, none of this would have been possible. I could have never imagined in a million years that I would be up to 3,000. This little channel that I started here, I had a goal of 50, and you guys have made it 3,000 strong, and I want to thank you guys, each and every one of you guys. Let's see, let me read some of your comments before we leave here. Somebody had a really good comment. Remember, if you get arrested, and tell the cops 3 times to see the magistrate directly before seeing the jail halls, that would be denial of due process. Yeah, I don't plan on getting arrested, Diesel, but that's great advice. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart again. I can't thank you enough for 3,000. Where are we going to end up? That's the question. It's up to you guys. But I know I'm going to do my part, and that's all I can control. So again, thank you guys so much. Firm, thanks for being in there, and thanks for the congratulations, man. It's nice to meet you too, man. Again, thanks everybody. I really appreciate Tapa at the end. Make sure you sub to Tapa. He's got a great channel. He's doing holding it down in Arizona as well. Again, thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I'm gonna put my nose to the grind. We've got more work to do, but it's exciting times, yeah. Exciting times for this channel, that's for sure. But anyways, peace out everybody. Have a great evening. Keep your eyes on the prize. Do something nice for somebody today, tomorrow, and the next day and beyond. Be nice to somebody today, tomorrow, and the next day and beyond. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it a night, guys, and I'm gonna take a break, and I'm gonna enjoy a celebratory evening, and all thanks to you guys. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one. Take care. Be true. Be nice to somebody. Do something for somebody that's nice, and it will come back to you. I truly believe that. Take care, everybody. Have a great evening. Later all.